with my kids today. Uh, God began to speak to my heart about love, and He shared with me how it's because I had said I had said Zachariah and Harmony, I love you, while I'm driving, and they're in the back seat, and there was no response, and in that moment God began to speak to me about how it's like kids, babies, kids, they, especially as they're growing, they don't, especially around my kids age 2 and 1, they don't know what the words I love you mean. And but they know what love is by by my wife and I expressing it to them, by hugging them, by giving them kisses, by you know and by showing it to them. That's how they know love. At this age, they're not of knowledge of what I love you means yet, and until whenever they, as they learn it, but it has to be learned, then the words I love you, but they're learning love, before the words I love you, by the way that my wife and I, show them love and express love to them. And God began to share that with my heart. I was like, man, wow, like that really hit me, because that's how people are gonna know love. Everyone in our lives, our families, our friends, our loved ones, our coworkers, our bosses, our classmates, everyone in our lives. The true way they'll know love is by us showing it, by us expressing it. It's easy to say I love you, but yet my actions say otherwise. Yet I don't fully express. I can speak something, but not in my heart, not even mean it, or my heart not connect to what my words are saying. First John chapter 3 verses 18 says, my little children, let us not love in word or in tongue, but in deed and in truth. So that means that, word and tongue, I can say I love you all day, but what's going to matter the most is me loving you in deed and in truth, in action, in my expression of it, and showing it to you. Whether it be giving you something, whether it be hugging you, whether it be in another shape or form, but it's a showing more than a telling. And that's what true love. That's how love will be expressed. That's how love can spread, is when we begin to show it towards each other, and not just say it, not just say I love you, and tomorrow, I'm either talking about you, or tomorrow, or in the next few minutes or so, I don't like you, or whatever the case may be. That's not love. Love is the expression of man. I'm gonna show it. I'm not just gonna tell this person. I'm not just gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell my spouse that I love them, but I'm gonna show them I love them. I'm not gonna tell my children. I'm not just gonna tell them. It's good to tell them, but it's more important. It's more effective to show them. I'm not just gonna tell my children I love them, but I'm gonna show them how much I love them. I'm gonna hug on them. I'm gonna love on them. I'm gonna embrace them. So I encourage us as people of God, to continue to love. Like Jesus said, they will know you are my disciples by the love you have for each other. So that's how people will know love, and that we are disciples of Jesus Christ. If that is the path that you are taking in your life.